It's me again, Angel Teacher, with your science lesson. Unit 5, Investigating Materials. As usual, let's begin with the words to learn. Property. Property describes what a material is like. For example, metal is strong and paper is weak. Metal is strong, paper is weak. Flexible. Flexible means able to bend. Look at this toy, for example. You can easily bend it over and over again. Flexible materials can be bent. Rigid. Rigid means keeps its shape, cannot be bent. For example, look at the wall. Even if you push it, no matter how strong you use your power, the wall won't be bent and cannot be bent. Waterproof. Waterproof means water cannot get through it. Rubber boots, raincoat, and umbrella are made of waterproof material. Absorbent. Absorbent means can soak up liquid. For example, towels, paper towels, and nappies are made of absorbent material. 5.1 Properties of materials. There are strong and weak materials. Paper bag is weak, but leather bag is pretty strong, and it doesn't break easily. Another example, look at this chair. It is made of plastic and it is broken easily. But a wooden chair is stronger and doesn't break easily. There are flexible and rigid materials. For example, the rubber is flexible, but gold is rigid. The Play-Doh is flexible, and the stone is rigid. There are waterproof and absorbent materials. Look at the picture. The raincoat is waterproof. The towels are absorbent. The paper towel is also absorbent, but the plastic bag is waterproof. Five 5.2 Sorting materials. Words to learn. Hard. Hard means not easy to bend, cut, or break easily. For example, look at the brick. The brick wall doesn't break easily. Also, the wooden floor doesn't cut or bend easily. Soft. Soft means not hard or firm. The feather is soft. The ice cream is also soft. Dull. Dull means not bright or shiny. Look at this cloth. It is dull. It is not shiny. The sky is dull. It is not bright, but it is dark. Shiny. Shiny means bright because it reflects light. This is the light, and it's a diamond. If you put a diamond under the light, you will see it's shining. And look at this ball. It reflects the light, so you can see it is shining. There are different ways of sorting. A branching tree database can be used to identify these 4 objects. You can ask this question to sort materials. Is it hard? It can be yes or no. You can ask, is it shiny? It can be yes or no. You can also ask, is it waterproof? The answer can be yes or no. Point 3. Uses of materials. Let's start with word to learn. Observation. Observation. Observation means the act of watching something carefully. Every material has properties. The properties make a material good for making some objects, but not for others. Here are some common materials, what they are used for, and the properties they have. Look at this picture. It's wood. Wood is hard, strong, and easy to make into objects, such as chairs or bookcases. Plastic. Plastic is strong, waterproof, and easy to shape into objects such as bottles and bins. Look at this picture. It's metal. Metal is strong, does not burn, and can be sharp. Scissors, pens, knives, forks, and spoons are all made from metal. Sensible and silly materials. Metal is a sensible material for a pen because of its properties. It is strong and does not burn. Can you imagine if the pen is made of wood? Here are some other examples of using silly materials to make objects. Chocolate table. Can you imagine a table that is made of chocolate? Or a rubber bike. Can you imagine a bike that is made of rubber? It will be all wobbly, you know. Also, the chocolate table. You can't even eat the table. Isn't it silly? Well, it is. That's why chocolate and rubber are silly materials. Can you imagine? Imagine a car made of ice. Is it a silly idea? Yes, it is. Because the ice will melt under the sun and then there is no more car. Can you think of another silly materials used to make objects? Therefore, material is used to make certain objects depends on its properties. 5.4 Testing materials. Before you use any materials to make some objects, you need to test them. To make a fair test, the same amount of materials being tested should be the same. Even the length, also the amount of the tester used. In conclusion, we can say the characteristics of the objects depend on the characteristics of the materials. A waterproof object has to be made of waterproof material. A strong object has to be made of strong material. Magnetic materials. Words to learn. Magnet. Magnet is an object that is able to both attract iron and steel objects and also push them away. Magnetic. Magnetic means with the power of magnet. Pattern. Pattern means a particular way in which something is done, organized, or happens. Attracted. Attracted means being pulled by the magnetic power. Magnets are attracted to some materials. These materials are magnetic. Materials that are not attracted to magnets are non-magnetics. Metals are examples of magnetic materials, while wood, plastic, and rubber are examples of non-magnetic materials.